All right, hello everyone. My name is Dion Morales, your host of the Gold Squadron podcast, and we're coming to you live from round 4 of the Australian System Open. Here we have Jaren Foss versus Julian Hall. Should be an awesome game. Two excellent players. Let's go ahead and start by breaking down the lists. So Jaren Foss has Whisper, Sunterfell, and Redline. Now this combination of pilots was known as the Squad of Legend when it first surfaced in X-Wing 2nd Edition. What is it good at? It's good at getting a bunch of actions, passive mods. I mean, it's just really, really good. Did I put the wrong last name? No, you're making me wonder. Let me go ahead and take another look here at the board. Julian H. It is Julian Hood. My bad. Sorry, Julian. So Julian is an Australian that currently lives in England, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, so we were talking about the Squad of Legend. So Jaren has been continuing to fly this and just using the efficiency of each ship's platform on its own to still, leverage wins. Redline can still target lock focus every turn with his ability, and as long as he lines up that arc, he's able to get off those proton torpedoes. Sunterfell is Sunterfell, right? He's an arc dodger extraordinaire, an amazing blocker. But in this situation, we're going to go ahead and give Julian the first player. You got Anakin moving before the I-6 of Sunterfell. So you look to see Suntir bully Anakin while Anakin tries to take advantage of the I-5s of Whisper and Redline. And, of course, the chassis for Whisper, right? You got Juke, which obviously is a great offensive weapon, being able to force the Jedi to spend the Force or their focus tokens. You got passive sensors, which actually gives gives Whisper a target lock action. And Fifth Brother, just carrying the Force, being able to change one focus to a crit. Essentially, just bringing that because it's a Force, but it's a little juicy bonus to be able to change something to a crit. This will be a really interesting matchup. We're going to go ahead and throw up the poll. Choose your champion. All you got to do is type 1 or 2 in the chat. It's very simple. I'd like to see as much participation as possible. Show me, Twitch, where you at? Where are you at? Are you alive? Are you alive? 1 or 2 in the chat. There we go. So really interesting to actually see this list performing well here at the System Open. Both these players are 3-0 going into this round. Going into the matchup, Julian was a little bit worried about the matchup. And we'll see how it actually shakes out. And Julian bringing a classic list now, pretty much a meta staple for the Republic, right? It's a variation on it. You get 2 Jedi and 2 Taurans. So this is Anakin with Sense, R2 Astromech, 7B as the configuration, and then the spare parts canisters. And just like last game, what that does essentially is give Anakin an additional charge on his regenning droid. It's very good. 3 charges is better than 2. And then Obi-Wan Kenobi takes calibrated laser targeting, CLT. Obi-Wan Kenobi is the best CLT carrier because his ability allows him to recycle focus tokens. Trading 1 Force for focus seems good. And then just 2 naked Gold Squadron Troopers as well. Again, very, very solid Platform, evade, barrel roll is a great action combination to keep them tanky. They're good at blocking, and they take a little bit longer to kill. You can't shoot them and erase them from the board by one ship like a TIE fighter. They just need a little bit more attention. Looks like most of America is going to bed. I did get to speak to Harry Nick. He's having fun. He's currently 1-2 and having a great time. Barrel roll from blue. And hard one from Obi-Wan, supporting the Torrents. It's actually a great idea to be able to hold on to focus tokens on those Torrents. America never forgets. All right. Whisper moving to the bottom of the board, getting ready to hunt. Hey, Luke, is that one thing ready? Did you send me pictures for that yet? You know, the thing that the Paintcast people know about, but that everybody else doesn't. I wasn't sure if that was ready or not. No pressure. I just want to know. I just need to know. All right. I'm going to go ahead and do a barrel roll with red line. Jaren just playing cagey here. He's waiting for the Torrents to come a little bit closer down. Good, come down. All right, cool. But the B-Wing and the transport are ready to go? Is that the truth? Is that the truth? Thank you, Luke. By the way, if you guys don't tune into the Gold Squadron Paintcast, you guys are missing some awesome development, some awesome teaching on how to paint and mod ships. It's a lot of fun. Soontir looking into the face of Anakin. Doesn't quite have... All right, so he's going to go ahead and evade, barrel roll, take the stress. That's going to be range 3. Gold Squadron Paintcast. We can do that. We can give away the B-Wing tonight. How about this? We'll do the B-Wing tonight. Oh, first attack here. Julian, 1 hit going into Soontir. He's like, I don't even want to roll the dice. Evade. Attack back. 2 hits. Ooh. 2 evades. 2 hits right off the bat. Two shields down. Good thing he brought regen. Ah. All right, so after the first engagement, we're going to go ahead and cut off the poll here. Jaren leading 65% to 34%. So what I was mentioning about the prizes. So I think what we'll do, Luke, is we can give away the B-Wing tonight at the end of round 6. Okay. And we can do the transport. We do the transport as a patron exclusive giveaway. All right. I think that's the plan. The dice giveth and taketh away. Yes, they do. So Julian using those top competitor Republic dial backs. Pretty sweet. Make sure everything else is running here. Good. Excellent. So Soontir, honestly, I mean, obviously the gamble worked out, right? You're kind of out there. I was surprised that he chose to barrel roll, but it does give him more space for the incoming squad took the risk then to, you know, better later. Gold Squadron Paintcast, you're the boss. I just work here. All right, that's the plan then. And then the biggin, the you know what. If it's ready, no pressure. If it's ready, we could do that one tomorrow. All right, all right, all right. What is the call here? All right, Whisper decloaking, setting up the flank here with Whisper. Torrance heading towards the bottom of the board. Looks like the plan is to spring an attack on Soontir. Obi-Wan also heading down towards the bottom of the board. Spends the force for some fine-tuned controls. He's going to go ahead and barrel roll as far back as possible. And again, whenever you see, okay, I like it. I like it. The barrel roll boost covering multiple angles. No focus, just 2 force available. Three bank from Whisper. Has officially taken the flank. Is threatened slightly by Anakin, so might stay behind the rock. Has the decloak next turn to go through either way and react to where Anakin goes this turn. Action was passive sensors. All right, does a focus. Here is Red Line's lock. After you perform an action, you may perform a target lock action. Gets the lock on the blue torrent. Aggressive move here by Anakin. It's really going hard at Soontir. He knows that that's the power piece in, not the, but a power piece in Jaren's squad, and will be there to constantly bully Anakin. So really committing all the resources there. Probably loses a torrent for it. Target lock. Jaren calls it. Turns away. All right, and Anakin did regen during that. So he's going to go ahead and boost towards the bottom of the board. Not taking any shots because Anakin regened. Anakin choosing to regen rather than get a shot because he thought he was going to get the block there. Soontir is going to be in for some pain next turn, though. But, of course, Red Line and Whisper are there ready to assist by covering the flank. All right, passive sensor gets the lock there. Some pain coming in for that blue guy. Spends the lock. 2 hits. Takes 1. Uses juke. Obi-Wan uses his ability to recycle the focus. Proton Torpedo. 2 hits, 2 crits. Whiffs. Off the board. There's nothing he can do about it. So with the threat of a blocking torrent off the board, Jaren has scored 25 points. Soontir's feeling a little bit better. He is limited right now to the 1 turn. There isn't, like, Soontir's going to get shot next turn for sure. But you got, I mean, red line probably goes straight here. I don't know if the 2 turn fits there, because you wouldn't want to. I haven't looked at the Punisher dial in a while. Always just recycling information. Yeah, 2 turn. The 2 turn might clip the edge there. It's close. But even if you go straight here, he has the option to decloak and dive down here with Whisper to threaten Anakin. Fate of Kane, of course. You know, I got to build the drama, right? You know that's my job. Drama. All right. Here's a decloak. All right, top of the board, going for the safe play. And the turn coming from the Torrents. You know, if the Torrents eat up both of the Proton Torpedoes, of course, Redline can reload. That would be massive. Oh, man, but Redline just going to throw it at Anakin. Sorry, not Anakin, Obi-Wan. If he just goes 1 straight. Yep. Target lock. Forgot to put shields there on Redline. Flips 1. All right, time to attack back. This is Whisper. Target lock. Oh, sorry, this is Soontir. Had Predator. Blanks out again. Hit, crit. Jaren quarantining the murder dice. One hit. Got a blank there. Another shield down on red line. Here's that Proton Torpedo. Whiffs on the lock. Hit, crit, going into Obi-Wan. Hit, crit, shield. Not sure what the crit is. So Whisper taking the target lock on Anakin, seeing if he could finish it off. Has a lock. 2 crits. Use the force. Still takes 1 crit. And looks like he had fuel leak out there already. Anakin's off the board. Spends a focus. Another shield down on red line. Jens Hall in the chat says, "Rest in peace, Anakin, hated by Dice." You know, the truth, he probably should, after all the heat he took early on, he should at least have a couple hole left in there. Yes, that is a loose stabilizer on Obi-Wan. We'll go ahead and add that on there. So loose stabilizer, for people who don't know which one that one is. Loose stabilizer. If you execute a non-straight maneuver, take a damage. With 46 minutes left, I mean, Jaren has taken a commanding lead, 148-0 at the moment. Obi-Wan has no regen, 2 more touches, and he's off the board. Obi-Wan stuck on straight maneuvers, does have the force available to get some different maneuverability, but essentially he's stuck on a 2 straight because of his positioning right now. I mean, if maybe he doesn't care to take the damage, go down to 1 if you can get Obi-Wan in a really advantageous spot, but I'm not sure where that is. So Julian and Jaren discussing the game state, all the stuff, using it as a practice opportunity. What are the options? Going through all the So Julian just going through his options. He's in a tough spot. Luck was definitely, this was the one-sidedness of losing Anakin feels bad, right? It feels bad. Those blank outs just happening at the wrong time. And of course, right, he has the force, he had the modifiers, it just didn't come up. Wired Unplugged, we did talk about that a little bit earlier, right? I mean, you're right. To make the cut, points don't matter, but points could matter depending on if you have to play a play-in game to get into the next level of the top cut, or essentially you can get a bye, depending on the makeup of the cut. So I think Julian has called the game right there. Like that was a little rough to watch. It happens sometimes. The outliers happen. Julian was 3-0 going into the match, and he'll have an opportunity to, brush this one off, take a break, and win 2 more. Julian is a really good player and should have an opportunity to pick himself up. But he's going to give himself time to forget this one. I totally get it. It happens sometimes. Well, we got extra time, so you know what that means. That means extra giveaways. It does. It does mean extra giveaways. So let's give some stuff away. But let me go to the table, talk to the players for a minute, and then we're going to do that, okay? So we'll be right back. Can you have some patience? We'll be back. All right, I'm back. Let's do some giveaways. That was the end of that round. But we got 40 minutes. We got 40 minutes. That means I can actually use the bathroom. It's going to be nice. Oh, man. I didn't even get to pee during lunch. It's going to be good. Top notch. Well, I guess a couple things. First, did you know that we have a bunch of commands in the chat that you might not even know about? For instance, we have exclamation point Nova going on right now, which gives you all the information for our premier events that are going on right now, which gives you the coupon code for Curl Paw Creatives, which is World Tour 2019, and the link to Curl Paw Creatives. And that's 20% off currently. You don't have to tie it in a knot. Then also we have our giveaway sponsor, which is District Foundry. Use coupon code World Tour 2019. Again, same code for both for 15% off their shop. Lots of awesome things in both of them. Go ahead and check them out. All right, so for our giveaways for this round, let's give away. Let's be a little extra. We got extra time. Let's be a little extra. Okay. So yeah, this is a good opportunity to win something if you were tuned in right now. Let's go ahead and pull up the giveaway machine. All you have to do to participate in the giveaways is type in the chat. It's very simple. It requires little skill. Just type something. You don't have to put the word something, but, you know, a number of characters. A minimum of one character. Alrighty. Here we go. So these cards are from, this is from Parabellum custom card. So this is going to be when you put it in the winner, whoever wins, you'll call it Parabellum whatever it is, okay? So the first one is a Parabellum Poe Dameron. Parabellum Poe Dameron. Who's going to get this? 3, 2, 1. Get it. Mitch 9mm. Mitch 9mm. Congratulations. Next, we have Lulo Lampard. 3, 2, 1. Get it. Lord Raven 99. Next, we're just on a resistance stack right now. We got Vinny. Okay, this is Vinny. Parabellum Vinny. 3, 2, 1. Roll it. Sir Toast-A-Lot. Congratulations. Next, we have a Parabellum holographic holographic Duchess. 3, 2, 1, get it. Danger Man 64, congratulations. Next we have a Parabellum Mace Windu. 3, 2, 1, get it. Die Hard Lunch. And last but not least from this pile, we're going to go ahead and give away a Parabellum Soonterfell. Thematic for the last match. 3, 2, 1, get it. Enos Jr. 3000. Enos Jr. 3000. Congratulations. I also have with me some cards from Onyx Squadron. So let's go ahead and do a Onyx Squadron. Onyx Squadron Lieutenant Sai. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Dargat DPX. Congratulations. Again, that's an Onyx Squadron Lieutenant Sai. Oh, it's the non-holographic one. I didn't even know the non-holographic exists. That's cool. We'll hold on to those. And we have an Onyx Squadron Iden Versio. 3, 2, 1, get it. Isophane, congratulations. We know who Isophane is. Woo woo. So congrats to everybody there. We got one more thing we're going to be giving away. But this is actually a perfect opportunity to talk to you guys before we give away more of the non-slip thingamajigs from Escape. It's a perfect opportunity to tell you guys about a couple of different ways you guys can actually support things like this, like a world tour. So we've been to Buenos Aires, we've been to Australia, we've been to Krakow, we went to Sacramento, we went to Gen Con, all in a row, all without stopping. And even after this weekend, we're at Nova right now. We got Will at Nova. If you want to support things like the GSP World Tour, there's a lot of simple ways you can do it. The easiest way, of course, is watching. Hi. Number one, because if people aren't watching, there's no point. Number two, if you have Amazon Prime already, you literally have free money that you can actually donate to Gold Squadron Podcast. It's super easy. By connecting your Amazon Prime account to Twitch, you get a free Twitch sub every 30 days. You do have to click it every 30 days, but it makes an absolute huge difference. Those are the things we're counting here, okay? Those subs. So you can do that. And if you don't know how to do that, you can type !Prime in the chat. A link will pop up to a video I made on how to do it. It's super easy. It takes about 3 minutes. Can be done on mobile with some convincing. If you're also on Twitch, you also have the options to donate. There is a donate button if you scroll down on a computer. There's also, if you're on the app, you go to our main page, go to the info box. There's a donate button there. There are bits, if you guys know what that is. It's a currency, and it's a fun currency here that Twitch has. Essentially, 1 bit equals 1 penny. But it's fun. You get bits. They're shiny, and they do cool things. You can get a regular Twitch sub if you'd like. Gives you access to our backed archives here on Twitch, which are commercial-free for you guys immediately after all of our broadcasts. They are available on YouTube as well, but YouTube ones get ads placed on them. Then our number one way to support us is through our Patreon, patreon.com/Gold Squadron. Basically, we got different types of levels of gifts and things that are going out. In our current set of things that are being made, we have, at the highest level, we just have 6 cards going out, and everybody starting at the veteran level, if I'm not mistaken on the names, will be getting 6 different pilot fan arts, which are super fun. Delivered to them. They are community cards, so I will be giving them away on stream and stuff like that as well. But if you want them shipped to you, that's a way to get it, and it's a way for me to say thank you just by sending it direct. We have plastic versions of them. We got Major Von Reg, General Grievous, and what's the other? We got Rick Ali coming. There is the Ink Series Forlom and Vader and Sabine. I think that's the 6 that we got coming out. If you want the link to that, !Patreon to do that. And then we also have merch that we sell, ! Merch. Check it out. Get it or don't. Actually, it's really easy way because I don't have to ship anything for that. And you get cool shirts and things. So let's go ahead. Oh, and the other thing, on Twitch, now that we're archiving our streams, you can actually rewind. I know some people's like, oh, I like to watch on YouTube because you can rewind. Well, you can rewind here too now. Let's go ahead and give away another set of these Escape bases. You get a medium, a large, and small. All right. Who's going to get it? 3, 2, 1. Mr. Sigil, congratulations. Been following since August 3rd, 2019. You started following during the World Tour. Yes. All right, guys. So we're going to take a little bit of a break here, have an opportunity to walk around, stretch the legs, use the washroom. Don't forget to hit that follow button and the notification button, at least the follow button here on Twitch. Also, the subscribe button on YouTube also helps us out. We also do tons of YouTube content. It's been slowing down lately because the whole World Tour, we were getting ready for it, and, of course, now we're on it. I know you guys wanted to see Harry Nick, and I was hanging out with him in between the last 2 rounds, and he said he'd make his way over after the end of this round. All right, guys. So you guys are hilarious. Brady McCoy says, have a nice poop, Diom. Actually, I'm not ready for that yet. It'll just be a pee. It'll just be a tinkle. Not much. All right, so we're going to go to studio mode, and we're going to adjust our weight screen now, where you can actually see the sketches for the upcoming, the 3 full-color cards. The Ink Series cards, those are already done. They look amazing. Thank you to Chris Hack for those. Oops. Just deleted everything. That's always good. If we have 30 minutes left, that brings us to 45. Let's go ahead and call it 5 local time. And that's going to be round 5. All right, everybody. Well, thank you guys so much. We'll be back again. Other giveaways we're going to be doing while we're here. If we hit 750, we will give away the Spoon Lord. Okay, the Spoon Lord. And you know what? We'll do 2 things. If we hit the goal, we'll do the Spoon Lord and the B-Wing repaint. And then what we're going to do tomorrow is we're going to do a Patreon exclusive giveaway for the painted transport, which I'll get pictures of all these all set for tonight so you guys can see it. For the transport, we're also going to do a patron exclusive giveaway, new patron giveaway for some of the plastic cards that I have left because there's not that many of them left, and we'll do a couple of sets of those. That'll be fun. All right, guys. If you guys don't know what those look like, let me. Where is it? B-Wing pics are on the Google Drive. Excellent. I'll be able to pull those up today. Oh, don't drop things. Don't drop things. So what do I have here? Oh, this is the remnants of my plastic Poe. That's all that's left? I don't even have one of these. All right. So, I have 6. I have 6 plastic Poes left. Okay? I got 6 of them left. What we'll do is we're going to be using these for new patron giveaways. You guys had no chance to get these if you weren't a patron when we did them, or if you weren't at an event where we were at. So we'll go ahead and give those away later tomorrow. If you became a patron today or during during the last week. We'll go ahead and do those. I got a bunch of I'm like surrounded by swag. I'm just dealing it out. And I think I'm going to be joined by Travis Foss for the next couple rounds of commentary. He wasn't available to watch his brother demoralize a man. He was desalting himself. All right, guys, we'll be back here in a little bit.